Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to buy from cnFans. For those that don't know what cnFans is, it allows you to buy products like these for a very cheap price. Now I'm not going to get into detail of why these products are so cheap. You guys can just figure that one out yourselves. Now first thing you want to do when buying a product off cnFans, head over to my YouTube or TikTok. On here you'll be able to find a link for my beacons, and on this beacons there will be my spreadsheet. All you have to do is copy this link and then paste it into a new tab on Google. There's a lot of stuff on here like my cnFans sign up link and my spreadsheet. We've also got a Discord server that me and Lucas reps run, so if you guys need any help, make sure to join that. So for those that haven't signed up to cnFans yet, I'd recommend to click on this. This will just take you over to cnFans website where you can sign up. Also, signing up with this link will allow you to get $130 worth of coupon codes. With these coupon codes, you'll be able to subtract from your shipping and just make your haul a lot cheaper. So I'd definitely recommend to do that if you haven't signed up to cnFans. But the main reason why I came over here was for my spreadsheet. Click on this and then it'll bring you over to something that looks like this. As you can see on here, there are a lot of items. Down at the bottom, we've got different sections for the different products. Currently, I am on shoes, and that's why you see a lot of different shoes. Now, all you want to do is find the products that you like. This can be anything. Just make sure to remember to look at the price because these things will get a bit expensive. For those that are wondering, the quality on these will also be very good. I've got both the pairs here, and to me, these are my favorite shoes in my collection. I'm a bit more of an OG fan colorway though, so let me know what you think in the comments. The product I'm going to be buying for this video is a pair of Air Max 95s. You guys can actually buy whatever you want. This is just what I'm going to show off with. Now, first step you want to do is click on the link. This will just take you over to the cnFans link where you'll be able to see the shoes and whatever the product is. This pair here does actually have a lot of different colorways. All you have to do to see different colorways is just click on this image. You can pretty much get every single Air Max colorway for pretty cheap. Anyway, the one I'm going to be going with, I think, is this colorway. So once you've picked the color, now you got to pick your size. Generally with shoes, they're in European size. So I'm usually a US size 12, so this will convert to a 46. Most sellers usually don't go over size 12, so I'm pretty lucky that this is my size. And then obviously 45 would be 11, 44 would be 10, and so on and so on. If you guys want to buy multiples of the product, just click this plus sign and add multiple. The price will also increase above here. And simply, if you want less, just click the subtract button. Now, leaving a message, this isn't very important. On some products you will need to do this, but these you do not. Usually this is just for specification if they don't have the size number or they don't have the color that you want. For example, Umcow is a bit complicated to buy from. Usually he has things on his Yupu store and then you got to pick the color and leave it as a message. He's got cheap versions of Air Max 95s. Would I recommend them? I mean, they're alright. I'd just go with this batch to be honest. Anyway, once you pick both those and just left this blank, click check agree. As simple as that, and now just add to your cart. As you can see over here on the right, there is your cart. I've got a lot of stuff in my cart right now. I did not realize. Yep, I've got 2 of the same shoe as well. I mean, I was already going to buy these. Then from here, you just want to click view cart and boom. This is my cart, as we just saw. It's got a total price down here, 467 bucks. I'm not buying all that. I'm going to tell you that much right now. So since I only want to buy this pair of shoes, all you have to do is untick these check marks. There is a lot of check marks because there is a lot of stuff on here. So now that these are the only thing that are checked, just click submit order. That simple. There's a disclaimer here. You don't really need to pay attention to this. I mean, I've actually never read it before. So just click confirm. So here you've got the unit price, which is the price of the product. You've got the total. Sometimes this total will increase, like you can see here. This is just the domestic shipping, which is the price it costs from the seller to ship to the warehouse. So it will increase. It's genuinely not much. Like this one was only $1.56. You don't have to change this to your country, but I mean, you're better off just doing it. If you accidentally made it a different country while you were buying an item, it's not going to be the end of the world. Then just like before, you have to click this. I've read and agree. Tick. And then if you guys want to go back and edit the cart, just click this button here. But for those that want to proceed to checkout, just click the proceed to checkout button. Okay, now you can have 3 options that you can buy from. These 2 are the same. I don't actually know why they're there. cnFans does not actually have PayPal to pay with. It's pretty annoying, but you guys should just use your credit card. I personally use my balance and just top that up every single time I need to buy something because I just like to keep money in my account. People do get a bit scared when buying with credit cards. You guys do not need to. cnFans are a trusted company, have been around for a very long time. They're not going to scam you. And then you've also got the option for Skrill. Skrill, what is that? No one knows. I actually never knew that was here. Okay, once you're done, just click pay for order. I'm kind of broke right now, so yeah, insufficient funds. Yeah, it's pretty depressing. Anyways, once you have bought an item, it's going to take a couple days to arrive to your warehouse. To see everything that's arrived in your warehouse, just click over to warehouse. Simple as that. And then you'll see the items that you've got. I've currently got 4 products. I did not actually buy these 3. My account got hacked. This is going to be some useful information for those out there that used to buy with Panda Buy. Since the Panda Buy data leak happened, our account information is out there for the public. You can find that anywhere. I don't really know where to. Probably some black market shit, I don't know. But pretty much, some dude must have been going through every single account information and pasting that into cnFans until he got lucky and hit the jackpot with someone with money in their account. And what a surprise, I had money in my account and bro splurged out. These were some expensive products. I don't even want to talk about it. You can also see in orders, he bought more products. This dude even bought a Steam card thinking that it was going to work. Obviously, the order got cancelled. You're not going to be able to buy Steam cards on cnFans. I'm sorry. Anyway, after that lesson's been over, pretty much, you'll be able to see your order. Mine says payment pending because I obviously haven't bought it just yet because I don't have enough money in my account. But here, you'll just be able to see if the product's been shipped out or whatever. For example, this one says stored in warehouse. That's what it will say once it's in warehouse. Once your item does say this, make sure to click on this warehouse tab. Here you'll be able to see the QC photos and how long you've got left of free storage. After this does run out, you have to start paying for it. But I mean, it's not expensive and 90 days is a very long time. You've also got the quantity and the weight. The weight's kind of important because this can tally up and show you an estimate of how much your shipping is going to be. If you guys want to check out the quality of the product, click on the image below. There'll be a couple of photos that are actually pretty high quality, may I say. I don't know why mine's not loading. This is awkward.
5 hours later.
Well, it's half loaded, and as you can see, you've got a picture of the shoes. From here, you'll be able to see if the quality of the product is good or not. I mean, to me, these look pretty decent. I don't see a rounded back tab, but that's about it. Cage does go with the flow and the colors are pretty on point. Overall, they're pretty good. I'll ship those out. So to be able to ship a whole lot, all you have to do is make sure to be on this warehouse tab. And like always, click the little icons. If you guys just want to click everything in your warehouse, just select all. It makes it much faster. Okay, so once you've done that, now you just click submit. For those guys that do want an estimation of how much their haul's going to cost, click estimation. Just change your country. Mine's Australia, so I'm going to keep it Australia. If you guys have already got all your items in your warehouse, you just add up the weight that we saw before. I'm just going to say mine was 2,000 grams, which is 2 kilograms for those that don't know math. You guys can just leave these. I never filled this out. That doesn't really matter. And then just click calculate. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of different options we can buy. My personal favorite is EEMS. EMS. Hard to say. It's a bit of a tongue twister. EMS 5 is also good. This is for Australia, by the way, so if you guys live in a different part of the world, I'm sorry. I don't really know much about those. Anyways, back to it. Once you're in the warehouse and have got all the products you want, just click select all and submit. Okay, this information here is going to have to be blurred out because this does have my address and also my phone number and my full name, which is a triple whammy, and I do not want you guys seeing that. Anyways, make sure that this has your information. There will be an edit button right here. Anyways, click on that and then fill in your information. Make sure not to get that wrong, by the way, because you will not be getting your whole. Okay, here we got a list of the products that we've bought and the quantity and also their weight. You guys can remove packaging, which means removing the shoe boxes. Personally, I like shoe boxes. I have them all up in my room. Packaging details. This is quite a bit more important than most of you guys probably think. If you guys have got a ginormous haul that you are shipping out, I'd recommend to get vacuuming. Pretty much this is just a vacuum seal for bulky goods and stuff. They just put it in one bag and then vacuum it. Special thing about this is that customs genuinely don't like to open this up because it takes so much effort. So if you want to reduce your chances of getting seized, I'd recommend to buy this. Reinforcement. I find it a bit of a drag, to be honest, because when you're opening up your hole, you can have a whole bunch of cardboard just around your whole entire hole. Pretty annoying. Corner guards are just little plastic things on the corner of your holes. I don't really know what they do. They're protected, I guess. I mean, these things you don't really need. I'd recommend vacuuming though. But these two you don't need. Only if you got something delicate in your hole, I'd recommend to get this. And waterproofness. Don't see a point. Very rarely your holes will get wet. It's more if the delivery guy leaves it out in the rain or not. I've got a bit of a veranda, so it doesn't really affect me. And since my holes are not that big, I'm not going to get any of these. I don't need it. And then scroll down a little bit and you have the choice of your shipping lines. Here we've got the estimated fee, which is the price, obviously. Then we've got an estimated transit time. It is a good estimate, so I'd probably run off it. And definitely stay away from ones that say something like this. That is absurd. By the way, if you're watching this now, I'm going to ship out a haul now. It is coming up to Christmas time, so I'd definitely get on doing that very soon. Since it is Christmas time, the shipping price will be more expensive and the time it will take to deliver will take also longer. For this haul, I'm probably just going to go EMS 5. This is a good one. I'm just going to select that. For those that want to find a good shipping line for their country, just head over to my Discord server and ask anyone. There will be someone from your country that will answer that question. Also, head over to Fashion Reps on Reddit. That is the best place to go. Most of you guys have probably heard of that Reddit. It's the best place if you got any questions. And then declaring. So usually this used to be a bit of a annoying thing because they never did it for you, but now they do. Pretty much all it is, for those that do want to know, is pretty much just the weight times by 10. So since this is in grams, this whole will weigh 3.6 kilograms. Okay, insurance fee, as you can see, it is cheap. I would recommend to buy it. If you guys are scared of getting seized, this would be your go-to thing to buy. This will not lower the chances of you guys being seized. Let me just say that. All insurance does is if there's any type of damage or custom seizure, you guys will get your money back. Here we got the product insured amount, which is $155. That's how much I spent on all my items. You've also got the shipping insured amount, which is $69. $6 off 75. So you can't really complain. Okay, guys, we're getting very close to being able to ship your whole out. All you got to do now is submit parcel, and then just click confirm and submit. Here'll be your address. Double check that, please. You don't want that to be stuffed up. And then all you do is tick the box. As always, tick the box. And then boom, confirm and submit. There's also an edit button if you got the information wrong. Just like before when buying your products, you're going to have to choose one of these. I haven't got enough money once again. You've also got a section for coupon codes. If you guys did sign up with the link in my bio, then you'll be able to use these coupon codes here. You can see right now I've got a bunch of different coupon codes. Only $2 off, but I'd rather $2 than $0. From here, just click and boom. Oh, not boom yet. This is just saying it because I've got to top out my balance. If you haven't got enough money, they will tell you. Anyway, once you've paid for your order, click on the parcel tab. Here it'll be able to show you the orders you have shipped out. As you can see here, this is the whole I just tried to ship out and didn't have enough money to do. If you guys haven't got enough money in your account and are in the same position as me, you can pay for this later. They will not ship it out until you have paid for it. You guys will also get images of your hauls. It's like a QC photo. These are pretty average, but I mean, it just shows you what they're doing. Pretty cool. This whole I did just ship out 9 days ago, as you can see. It's got the kilograms here, and it's also got the status saying it has been shipped internationally. This is also the gremlin that shipped out the whole who hacked my account. His also says shipped out internationally, so it is going to his house. He left his address and information and full name, so you already know we can get a bit devious with that if I want to. I'm going to blur this out, but this is his full information and name. I've got it forever now. Pretty dumb of him. If you guys also want to track your haul, just use this number here, copy that, and then search up 17 track. That is the best place to track your hauls. Anyways, that pretty much wraps up the whole entire video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope this has helped you out quite a bit. If you guys want any more videos like this, make sure to let me know. I'll try my best, and I'll try my best to help you. Anyway, peace out. Have a good night. Catch you later.